What's up, guys? It's your boy MattPack420 here, coming at you with a new one. And today we're going to talk about these Democrats fleeing the state, basically advocating their duties here in my state of Texas. And Abbott is threatening to arrest them and, bring them to session once they return to the state, which they should. Which he should. Look, these Democrats are all butthurt that they're about to lose out on some... Honestly, it's pretty basic ID law. All they're doing is requiring some sort of photo ID to be with a mail-in ballot, or really an absentee ballot, right? So just take a copy, just take a picture of your ID, basically, and then mail it with your mail-in ballot. Democrats are trying to push this nonsense of, Kamala Harris literally did this the other day. She said people in rural areas, poor people, have a hard time copying their ID. Are you kidding me? As if I can't, look, honestly, my printer's broken. Alright, so I've actually been printing out some documents I need at work, because their printer the printer at work is actually running out of ink, and my boss is too lazy to go buy some at the damn freaking Office Max, or hell, even at the Walmart, for God's sake. So that thing's running out of ink. But anyway, if I need a document, I end up just sending it, to my email, and then I go to work and print it out from there. As if, what is it, like a quarter to, I haven't been to like a FedEx, Kinko's, or whatever they're calling it now, or what is it, I think it's just a FedEx store now, but whatever. I haven't been to one of those in a while, but I remember back in high school, when I didn't actually have like a computer back then, because I was poor, I would do my stuff at school in the library, right? And if I had to do like copies of stuff, I'd either print them out there, or when I was doing projects, I would go down to, at the time was just a Kinko's, and I would go down there, and they had all kinds of templates and all kinds of stuff that they didn't have actually at the school. Right, they had cool programs that you could actually sit there. So I'd actually go to Kinko's, and because they had better stuff and better programs, I would use the Kinko's stuff, their computers, and print out their stuff from there back in the day, right? And that stuff still exists. You can go to a FedEx and you can go to the copy machine and pay a quarter for the fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Oh God, I hate Democrats. I really do. And instead of just biting the bullet and realizing you lost this one and this coming back later, you're just going to fight and whine and bitch and run all the way to fucking D.C. where the fucking Texas Rangers can't get you and wait it out. Well, the problem is Governor Abbott's going to fucking, as soon as you come back, he's going to arrest your ass, take you to the fucking building, and then call a session, an emergency session, and force you to vote. Okay? So you're not escaping this one. So I'm going to read this a little bit here from fucking Cuck Week. I hate Newsweek. I really do, but honestly, this was one of the better articles. Ironically. But anyway, Texas Governor Greg Abbott has said that Democratic lawmakers who have left the state can and will be arrested upon their return as he pushes ahead with changes in voting laws. Abbott, a Republican, gave an interview to KVUE on Monday about the Democrats' decision to leave the state and whether the special session of the Texas legislature the governor called can go ahead. The Democratic legislators flew out of Texas to Washington, D.C. on Monday in order to deny the legislature the two-thirds quorum needed to order to conduct business and to pass legislation. KVUE asked Abbott in the Democratic walkout meant the voting bill, Senate Bill 1 and House Bill 3, could not be passed, and if he could do anything as governor to compel the lawmakers to return to the state. Abbott said there still remains plenty of time to pass, not just the bills you mentioned, but there's a lot of other bills out there, which is true. There's a lot of bills that they do have the votes for, so it's not necessary. It's just these two bills right here that they need the 2/3 for, because the Republicans have the majority, so it doesn't really matter, right? But they're just delaying the inevitable here. They have tried this in the past though, and it has worked. But Governor Abbott just said he's just going to call another session. So he highlighted some of the measures other than voting reforms. He then addressed the issues of the quorum. Answering your second question, yes, there is something the governor can do, Abbott said. First of all, I'll tell you that the House of Representatives can do. What the Speaker can do is issue called to have these members arrested. In addition to that, however, I can and will continue to special session after special session after special session, all the way up until election next year. I've had my issues with Abbott. I had a lot of issues with Abbott. But good. He knows that he's in trouble. Okay, he knows there are a lot of Republicans and libertarians that are trying to run against him. A lot of people. Hell, you got Matthew McConaughey trying to run against his ass. Now, I'm not voting for that piece of shit loser. Regardless, there are a lot of people trying to primary his ass, so to speak. There are a lot of people, a lot of Republicans are trying to uproot him. So he knows that he needs to do shit like this to prove that, one, he has a spine, and two, that he's a populist, right? He can pretend to be a populist all day long. Fine, all right? But he knows that he's in trouble, right? So this is good, though, right? This is what I want to see from Republicans, okay? This is what I want to see from them, okay? We got the gun shit passed, which is fucking fantastic, right? But we can't get some fucking photocopy ID law passed? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. As soon as they come back in the state of Texas, they'll be arrested. They'll be cabineted inside the Texas Capitol until they get their jobs done. Everybody who has a job must show up to do that job, just like your viewers watching right now. State representatives have the same responsibility. Alright, so that's all I got here. I don't want to read any more of this bullshit. I'll just link in the description. But yes, I'm glad to see Governor Greg Abbott have a fucking spine for fucking once, right? And look, these people they'll come back, right? They can't. Like I said, he's gonna just keep putting special session after special session after special session. All right, they'll be fucking having Christmas parties at the fucking Capitol waiting for these motherfuckers if they don't, you know. So these people are gonna come back. They're not gonna stay in hotel rooms in D.C. forever. Okay, they can't. They're wasting taxpayer money and you know, it's just dumb, right? They'll be back. Okay, they can try and like hide all they fucking want. When they come back, they'll be arrested, they'll get their sessions, and hopefully, I doubt it because a lot of these people are from San Antonio, DFW, Houston, they're fucking blue cucks, right? They're in the deep blue area, right? But at the same time, some of these people aren't in the deep blue area. Some of these people are in the purple areas. And they're going to get primaried to hell, okay? Seriously, just show up and lose. Why can't, okay, look. This is my problem with Democrats and Republicans, okay? Democrats, when they lose, they don't shut the fuck up. They whine, they bitch, they moan, they cheat, they fucking do shit like this. They take their ball and go home, and they whine and bitch until they get their fucking way. And then my problem with Republicans is when they lose, they just go home. They don't come back. They don't fucking fight, okay? So, Democrats don't know when to shut the fuck up, and Republicans don't know when to start speaking up. That is my problem with this two-party system. Everyone's a bunch of fucking idiots. God! The conservatives lost out on the culture war a while ago, right? And now I'm seeing a little bit on the right some fight back. They're fighting against critical race theory in the schools, and they're fighting against drag queen story time. I did a video on that earlier today about the backlash that's going off with you know, Butt Monkey Man or whatever. Look, I do see the fight back, but it's not actually from conservatives. It's people on the right, but a lot of these people are actually libertarians, lefty and righty libertarian. And you got like non-religious conservatives, I guess. Like I guess traditional like conservative, but not like a, you know, moralist or whatever. That's funny, is it's the moralist turning the other cheek, right? Because that's what God told him to do. You know, fuck that shit. Quit turning the other cheek. Put some fucking spine in you, okay? You people back in the day were getting Harry Potter banned from fucking libraries, okay? Come on, where were those people, okay? Where are those people? All right, y'all dead? God, whatever. I'm not saying get Harry Potter banned in libraries again. No, I'm saying where's the spine, right? Where's the spine on these people? Where are you people, right? Did your balls drop off or something? I don't even know. Is there something in the water? Did your spines deteriorate? Like, did you all die? Where are y'all? Come on, man. I mean, come on, man. You guys lost out on culture, and now you're losing on education. I'm glad to see a little fight back, but please, Please. I saw a Sticks Hexener video the other day, and he talked about how you can't really win in the higher levels, right? You can't win the Senate, the Congress. You can't win up there in the presidency. That does nothing, right? That's all a bunch of bullshit anyway. That's all a bunch of just like fake power stuff, right? You win on the lower levels. You win in your mayoral elections. You win in your school board elections. You win in city council elections, right? That's where you win. You start there, okay? Because that stuff trickles up, okay? It doesn't trickle down, it trickles up, okay? It's like the salmon, okay? It goes upstream, not downstream, okay? And it's a long play. See, the Democrats, see the leftists played this, right? They took hold of entertainment and took hold of education, right? Now, and again, I see the fight back, right? And they're over here trying to say Black Widow, which the movie's good, but I'm sick of all the gender swaps and ruining of awesome villains. Okay, the MCU's getting real stale for me. I'm sorry. After Endgame, I'm just like, it's great. I'm done. And then I tried watching WandaVision, and I tried watching Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm just, I don't know, man. It's just not the same for me anymore. Whatever. That's a whole nother deal. Anyway. I expect these losers to return because Governor Abbott's going to just keep on signing special session after special session. Good. He should. I'm getting tired of these people. I really am. Both the left and the right. I really am. But the right's starting to show a little bit of spine. So, good. Good on Governor Abbott. Okay? Thank you for doing, your fucking job. At least pretending to do your job. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.